So the only thing I thought I could do well was talking. But in our country, to talk, you have to either be a politician or a debater. I'm neither of them. Any Indian parent would do, or any South Indian parent for sure would do. And I suppose this is how any Indian parent would work. You finish 12th standard, you study engineering, and then you decide what you want to do in life, right? So that's what happened to me in my life. My parents didn't give me an option. They're like, no, become engineer first. So after that, you can figure out what you want to do in life. So I didn't have much of an option. I remember I went to the nearest temple and I was praying to the God, asking for a 2-digit subscribers. I wanted to hit 10, you know. So that was my goal. So ever since I did that, whatever is happening after that is like, okay, I'm grateful that it's happening.
So today I have somebody with me who's possibly the biggest content creator influencer from South. But in India, he's one of the most loved and reckoned faces. Welcoming Madan Gauri in conversation with Pinkvilla, sharing his journey today with us. Even when you were a kid, I don't think you would have thought of content creation and YouTube as a profession. Where did you start? Where did this idea germinate from?
It actually happened because I always wanted to get on stage. I always wanted to have my audience, listen to me. And I don't have any special skills like dancing or singing. I'm very bad at it. So the only thing I thought I could do well was talking. But in our country, to talk, you have to either be a politician or a debater. I'm neither of them. And I was a kid when I started, so it was very new for me. And but all of us have our own frustrations or messages, or you just want the public to hear you. Generally, sometimes if there is a particular issue that's going on, probably that's widely spoken, any issue for that matter. Recently, there was this elephant issue going on in Kerala.
True.
Something like this. All of us have our own opinions, and sometimes you feel that you have to voice it out. So there was one such issue that happened, almost before 3 years in Chennai, where a girl was murdered in a railway platform, like early in the morning in front of hundreds of people. So that kind of triggered me. So it was an emotional outpour. I made a video and I uploaded it online, and that became viral. So yeah, I thought I can start doing this. It was never to make a living out of it, but I just wanted to keep doing what I do. And it happened to become my living in the last 1 year. Yeah.
But I want to know that, this is not what you set out for. You are a really qualified professional. You're an engineer, if I'm not wrong. I have so many friends who are engineers, and I keep telling them, listen, I think you should quit engineering and follow your passion. Good, you did. So tell me about where it started. Like engineering, kahan se kiya, and how did you just suddenly think, this is it?
Okay, so I think this is generally what any Indian parent would do, or any South Indian parent for sure would do, and I suppose this is how any Indian parent would work. You finish 12th standard, you study engineering, and then you decide what you want to do in life, right? So that's what happened to me in my life. My parents didn't give me an option. They're like, no, become engineer first. So after that, you can figure out what you want to do in life. So I didn't have much of an option. And I think generally in our education system, asking a 17-year-old to decide what he wants to do in life is kind of stupid. No one will have that maturity when you're 17. You have to get out, you have to explore. So engineering or in any particular undergrad that we do is that phase where you explore life. You get to know what life is, what different streams are, you get exposed to all this. And after that, you decide what you really want to do. So during that time, that phase I call, it's not undergraduation. That is when you realize what your passion is. So I realized this is my passion, and it went on.
Your childhood has not been as you come from a humble background. So if you can tell us about your background, and not many people know about it, and it's not been a bed of roses, if I can say so.
It's a typical middle class family too. So both my parents are working class. So both of them, do their every month they get their paycheck. So it's a normal middle class family. So we have had our own financial distresses. There were like moments financially very challenging for us when I was a child. I don't really have a huge story to say. It's a very, very normal story, like any other Indian kid in our country. It's a very normal, right out middle class upbringing. nothing, really not much to say. I think all of us can just rewind our past and see that's exactly me, nothing more.
That's so sweet of you to say, because you've never had self pity on yourself, which is a great thing and a great quality. So the thing is that I wanted to ask you that there were times when you had done the first video that you did. You said that you did it as a reaction video to a murder that happened, and it was your voicing out your opinion on the same, and it went viral. I want to know, when did you decide to take it up as a profession, like completely take it up full-fledgedly as a profession?
Okay, so I was doing my regular work too. I was a marketing analyst for a very big IT firm in India. So I was working for them. So I was working in the marketing department, digital marketing section. So when I was doing that, everyone has this, in Tamil we call it Jnanodayam, or in English I can say, everyone has this moment where Buddha sat under people's tree and suddenly his wisdom was born, right?
So, enlightenment, I think.
Yeah, enlightenment. So there was one such moment where I just felt, I just entered my office. I was doing my regular work, and I just felt, Madan, you're doing so much work, and you're contributing to another employer.
Yeah.
So it's one person's profit. But if you really get out there and you already have a set of following, there are some really loyal set of people who follow what you every video that you post. So why don't you really actually dedicate all your energy towards that? So that was just 1 second that born out of a mind like that. So I thought, that I don't really care about the money, or I don't really care about the numbers. It's about satisfaction, It's about going to bed every night and realizing that you did something meaningful, and it's satisfactory. So that's all.
Yeah, it's so nice. You were also offered a job in the US, if I'm not wrong, and the offer you declined. Not many people in your position would refuse a job offer like that, because that would mean financial security for the rest of your life. Was it a difficult choice to make that time?
If I really look at US now, I don't think I made a wrong choice. I think I made the right choice. I think I was an Nostradamus there. I realized that this might happen. No, jokes apart, it was like, anyway, wherever you earn your money, you're going to spend the same money back on the country where you're living as tax.
Yeah.
So this country has given me so much to, whatever I am today. It's because of the roads that are laid out in this country. It's because of the schools that are built in this country. It's because of the society we are as, together. So if at all I make money, whatever the money that I make, I want to pay the taxes in my country. So I just return.
So you are a one-man army also. You ideate, you edit, and you shoot, and you put it out. So you don't have like a team of people doing it, or you're the only person doing it?
Yeah, I do it all alone. Yeah.
It's so satisfying and gratifying to see somebody like you, because I want to ask you that there are so many content creators on the web today. It has become like everybody is so renowned, and everybody is so sought after. Is there a sense of competition anytime? Like, do you look at other people's videos and feel not like unhealthy competition? I mean like a healthy competition that, this person's video clocked so many numbers, maybe why not do something, or maybe why didn't I think of it? Maybe something like that?
No, bro. I'll tell you something that actually happened in my life. When I started out YouTube channel, I remember I went to the nearest temple and I was praying to the gods, asking for a 2-digit subscribers. I wanted to hit 10, So that was my goal. So ever since I did that, whatever is happening after that is like, okay, I'm grateful that it's happening. No sense of competition.
But there are so many now. I think you have some 3.5-4 million subscribers, if I'm not wrong. 500 million views on all your videos, which is great. Like, also, there a lot of people actually say that, somehow there is a lot of, like, when you talk about Indian societies, there's a lot of discrimination that happens on the basis of the region that you come from. Sometimes you're made to feel that, you're not a part of this city, you're not a part of that city. Has that ever happened to you? Because the nation really likes you and your content. Did you ever feel that, or did you have that in your mind anytime? Maybe it changed over time. Has that happened?
Yeah, I have faced it. but it's okay. It's part of the game, right? You know, we are our generation. We are the ones that are actually changing things right now. You, me. So we are now sitting. No, you don't really understand Tamil. I don't really understand Hindi, but we are talking to each other. Like, we are the generation that are transcending things around us, and I think it's great for our country or for the society as a whole, for the world. So I think we are at the stage where we can change whatever is being already out there. So I'm glad that we are doing it, and I'm happy. I don't have complaints. I'm happy that we are doing it.
Yeah, but what did you face? Is there anything that you can share with us? Like what kind of a stigma did you face?
Nothing specifically. If there is not like one moment where I felt, oh my god, I'm from another region and I'm not getting info. There was no moment as such. Whatever has happened, I felt that's how society works. There is not really one moment where I felt really bad or anything. It's okay. Yeah.
When did you clock? You said that you went to the mandir for to get 2-digit followers. When you got a 6-digit paycheck the first time, what was your reaction? What was your family's reaction?
Okay, anyway, I was earning while I was working in the IT company. So what happened was I always realized that money is not really the ultimate goal. If you really chase your passion, money happens. There is no need to run behind money. If it happens, fine. If it doesn't happen, fine. What I really am happy about is, the MG squad, as I call my, my subscribers, my friends. Yes. I'm really happy. People call me brother. People call me son. People call me grandson. Like, I have a huge array of audiences from all age groups. So that is more satisfying, and that keeps me going. So I think that would be the bigger and the more appropriate picture for me. That is the real blessing that I got.
When you started off, I spoke to a few influencers and content creators who said that when they started off, they would, like Ranveer, Beer Biceps, he said that he would stand outside gyms and tell people that, listen, why don't you subscribe to my channel? I just started my new YouTube channel. Have you also done something like that when you went out of your way to tell people you didn't know to come and watch your videos? Or did it happen overnight? Because your first video hit 50k views within 24 hours.
Oh, not really. Not within 24 hours. It happened over a month or so. But yeah, it did hit 50k before Jio. So it was a big thing back then.
Yeah.
And I have asked people to subscribe. When I was starting out, I used to send the channel's link to all my classmates. And that's like, Machan, please subscribe. Machan, please subscribe. And it was funny because most of them do not understand Tamil again. So, but I used to send them, and anyway, I said, it's okay, just subscribe, it's okay, not a problem. So I used to do that. And actually, I didn't get my 10th subscriber for a very long time. So I created a fake channel to subscribe to my own channel. So that's how I hit 10 subscribers. Yeah, that happened.
Do you remember the first time somebody walked up to you and recognized you?
Yeah, I remember. It was in my college. And it was crazy because I had like 2,000 subscribers, and one of them was from my college, who was my junior. So he said, Madan, you make videos on YouTube, right? Oh, yeah, bro, I do. So it was a very normal conversation. He just asked me this, and he's like, you are doing good job. Thanks. And I was like, oh my God, I did it. Someone recognized me.
How does your family react to the success that you have got because of the content that you're creating?
My parents don't really understand the internet much. So, it's okay. They're happy that I'm making a living out of it. They're happy as long as I can survive. So yeah, that's it.
So sweet. And I think most parents are like that. That they're happy with you following your passion. If you can actually make a living out of it. Happy is a man who makes his hobby his profession. That's how it is. Thank you so much for this conversation. Madan, it was lovely talking to you. I hope we get to meet once this lockdown ends and do this in person.
For sure, bro.
And till then you have the MG squad supporting you, and it's not easy to make such an army of your own. So it's great that you've done it.